Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is February 13th and I am way late filming this video, but I wanted to film my 5 by Cinco de Mayo update for you today. I'm going to be filming a couple of videos, one of those being my 14 by February 14th finale, obviously because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So, and then I'm going to film my bi-weekly makeup basket for you guys today because that is hopefully going to go up tomorrow, and hopefully I can get my 5 by Cinco de Mayo up tonight after I film it, and then either I will post 2 videos on one day or I will post my 14 by February 14th on Monday the 15th. So let's go ahead and get into my 5 by Cinco de Mayo update and just go through things really quickly. The first product is the Pantene Overnight Miracle, and I estimated the last time where I thought this was, so this is like my estimation line, I think, but I've used it quite a bit and I am down to here, so I might actually have been a little bit higher than that, but that's kind of about where I think I estimated the last time, so that's why I marked it after the video. And so that's where I'm at with that. So the next products are my foundation products, and they're kind of a hot mess. So I'll go ahead and show you those. But the first one is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is where I was at the start. This is where I was before I tipped this over. The problem was I had gotten quite a bit down off of the sides and into the bottom, but I wasn't really able to get it out of the bottom very well anymore. The pump wasn't really pumping up well, so I had to open it and kind of scrape some out, and the top of the bottle is not wide enough for my spatula to get it out without making a mess, so I decided to just flip it over, and so I've kind of been opening it and just putting a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to try and scrape it down the walls once I get the majority of what's still here left. It's kind of right about, you know, you can see the width to the edge of the glass here, and so that is how much is kind of here along the bottom. So I'm going to work a little bit harder at this than I would most foundations just because of how expensive this foundation is, but it is almost done and I'm really excited to have used up this foundation even though I love it so much. The next foundation is my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and as you can see I have this one flipped upside down too. This is where I started, and I actually had flipped this around probably a little over a week or so ago. I was having a hard time with the pump on this one as well, and so I was had it flipped over and coming out into the cap because that was just what was easier. I was going to be able to use my spatula to get it out. So this is about what's left of the product, and there's a little bit of product built up around the inside here that I'm going to try and get out with my spatula as well. And I'm really happy with how much has come down off of the walls, because even the other day I had to scrape some out of the bottle, out of the bottom. It wasn't coming down. I only had a little bit into this cap here. So since I did that, a lot more was able to come down. I think I just loosened it off and it slid down. So that's really good. I'm really excited with this progress, and hopefully by the next update, if I use these two together, and even if I don't, I will be finished with these two foundations. So I'm really excited about that. The next product I have is my Clean Skin perfume. And I only have a little bit of progress on this because I decided I wanted to try and focus on the fragrances that I have in my 14 by February 14th, but I didn't really do a good job with that either. So most days I did forget to put on perfume, so I kind of just went without. But I'm glad to say that I did make a little bit of progress with this since the last update. The next product is my Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte lotion. As you can see, I made a little bit of progress. I told you this is like the bane of my existence. I'm really bad about using lotions and things, and I have so many, so I really need to force myself, but I'm really glad that I got a couple uses out of this because I think I can still finish this by May 5th if I use this just a couple times a month. I think I can probably double up the amount of use that I got in this month and make that kind of progress in the next month. That being said, I am a little bit over when this should be done anyways, so I probably should have a little more use, but I'll kick up the use on this and make sure I get this finished by Cinco de Mayo. And the last two products are my liner products. I have a lip liner and I have an eyeliner. And so this is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in the color 3C. And I did not sharpen this before this video just because I didn't want to cheat. I do have a little bit of a use that I can get out of this here. So you can see that it's starting to cut into the M with Makeup Forever, and it did take off the A on Aqua Lip. I think I sharpened this probably like twice. So that's where I'm at with that. So I did make a little bit of progress since the last video, since my intro video. And the next product is my MAC Pearl Glide Liner in the color Industrial. And I did get a little bit of progress on this as well. So I'm going to really focus on trying to make some good progress on this and get this finished by Cinco de Mayo. Obviously, that's the goal. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little swatch of this and a little swatch of the 3C if I can. So this is the Industrial Liner. You can see that nice blue shift it's got to it. And this is the 3C Liner by Makeup Forever. So that is it for my 5 by Cinco de Mayo update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next two videos. Talk to you soon. Bye.